At first, it was very, very offensive to me. The idea that, my gods could be potentially fake and that it's all about this Jesus person who I don't even know who Jesus was. And I was like, well, why should I relate to this Jesus? Then one day, one of my friends asked me this question. What if you are not reincarnated into the next life? What if this life is all you have? Wouldn't you want to at least just investigate and see if the Bible is true or not? Wouldn't you just want to at least use this time that you have and see if Jesus really is God? And they said, well, what's the harm? Worst case scenario, if what I'm saying is not true, then you can always just go back to Hinduism and go back to the gods you already know. There's no offense in that. There's no harm in that. And so at first I was very offended, but then I started thinking deeply. Most Christians, we try to avoid speaking about this, but they highlighted to me that heaven and hell is an eternal choice. You won't even be able to fully understand as a human what that word eternity means unless you really, really deeply consider it. I wanted to know if maybe what I was praying for was actually Jesus. I started opening my mind. I started thinking about these things. This is the good part about a lot of Hindus, is that they're very academically curious. They're very intellectually curious. And so that curiosity and, there's no harm if it's wrong, or there's no harm in just looking at it. Finally, that curiosity sparked in me, and I opened the Bible and I was like, well, let me just investigate if this is really true. And I remember one night, so many things were happening, and I get back to my home and I look at those idols, and it's the middle of the night, I can't sleep. And I'm like, well, I want to know if this Jesus really is God. And so I took the chance that nobody expected that I would take. I took all the idols. This was so hard for me. They were family idols. I put them all into a bag, and I started collecting everything that's not from God, that my friends were telling me are not from God. And I took them and I threw them in the trash. And I was like, well, the only way I can really know if Jesus is God is if I remove these idols away from my house and I just sit there with just me and the Bible and see if Jesus is true. And somehow, through prayer and my own curiosity, I made it that far.